welcome you live to Dorrance Field, and we are underway today. Johns Hopkins and Carolina. Matchup of two teams inside the top 15 in the inside lacrosse polls, and two 3-1 ball clubs. First face-off won by Zach Tucci and the Tar Heels, coming off a win over Brown earlier in the week. And Lance Tillman out there starting on the top midfield line. Here's Tillman, a rip into the top of the net. And Carolina strikes first. With Henry Schertzinger and Ryan O'Connell. Here's Henry. Back up top, Tillman. A look to Gray, who goes low to high. Angelos looks middle, that's a goal. Garrett Degnan, the first of the game for... Got to get a shot off. They do. Krieg beats it low. Good read from Colin Krieg. Seeing the ball well early and a nice outlet pass. Connor Marr in transition. Solomon feeds doorstep Gray. He's free. He scores. Second of the game for Chris Gray. Standing 6'4", 200 pounds from the midfield. Matt Wright watches him. Lone loss this season for Hopkins came to Georgetown, a top 4 team in the country. Epstein step down shot. It's 3-2. Second 3-time captain in the program since 1950. Zach Tucci off the faceoff win, sliding on the turf. There's an open shot for Nicky Solomon. Off the feed from Chris Gray, Carolina placing so much in that midfield group. 370 combined career points from their starters last year. Chris Gray, touch pass in front, too easy. Jacob Kelly's first of the day. Big faceoff win for the Blue Jays, Tyler Dunn. Now Dunn's gonna have an opportunity, and he scores! The face-off man. Carolina defense looking better in the early stages than they have at points this season. Shot clock at 5. DeSimone wraps around. Jump shot somehow finds the back of the net. Late in the shot clock. Looking for that cutter middle. Degnan on the doorstep, deflects off Krieg. See how the ball not really rolling out today, very wet surface. Chris Gray working on Scott Smith. Chris Gray doing Chris Gray thing. 15th of the season for him. Clean win by Tyre. Step down shot, nothing but net. Nicky Solomon does a little dance. Chris Gray, man up goal. Fourth of the game for number 4. Tillman, his second of the first half. UNC has its possession. Concludes. DeSimone rolling around the cage and scoring. An important one for Hopkins to stop the second half, and they don't clear it. Now UNC in transition. This is where Gray is so good. Surveying his options. Solomon in front. Kelly. Tic-tac-toe. Seems to have stopped for the moment, but it has been pretty consistent throughout. O'Connell. Chris Gray, hands free, upper left 90. 5 goal. ACC opener, 20-11, Cavaliers won. Been kind of a so-so start for the ACC and out-of-conference early action for their lofty standards at least, but Virginia's looked really good. Big shot, Solomon Into the back of the net. Big Ten, which is always good. ACC and Big Ten, two of the premier conferences right now in college lacrosse. O'Connell scores! Another goal. Now has 5 different goal scorers. Chris Gray right in front. Goal number 6 today. I'm captain. One of the top players in the Big Ten. Keeping his eye on Cage. Joey to the middle. He scores! A diving goal from coming off a 14-11 win over Brown. Degnan. Good save by Krieg, but on the rebound, that's a goal. Back-to-back goals for possession in this fourth quarter. This is a big offensive possession. Epstein scores! He's got 4 today, and Hopkins is coming. 3 in a row. Hopkins has scored the last 3. It's a 5-goal game. Tyre there on a huge face-off. Carolina in transition. Look out, Chris Gray, 7 today. Ranked in the Big Ten is Penn State, who was up there as the #1 team in the country not that long ago. So 6 really good programs right now. Angelo scores. So Hopkins puts one in the back of the net. 9 seconds remaining. They get into double figures today and trail by 5. First of the day for Angelos. He's the 5th different goal scorer. That's his 5th goal of the season for the junior. He had a career-high 5 points earlier in the season against Towson. Tucci wins the face-off. Final possession of the game. Tar Heels are going to tick away the clock and celebrate. Really strong win today for UNC in kind of a prove-it type of game. Everyone comes out and hugs Colin Krieg, the winning goalie again, as the sophomore does a nice job in net. But it's really the UNC defense improving around him. The face-off strong again. Tar Heels, as we take a look at the final numbers, outshoot Hopkins 51-35. 35 of their 51 shots on goal. And Josh Curson, 20 saves today. 57% percentage in net was